we've added more horsepower to our home, to the fleet of motorized vehicles. Yeah, I'll show you. That is a whacker plate or vibrating plate. I didn't realise you had to put it together yourself. But we will come, and it's bloody heavy. It was 50 kilos, I think. But anyway, we've got to put that together, and then go from there, like, you know. But yeah. What's the make? It's German make.
Like Schweppe or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Schweppe.
Shepash, but in a German accent. Right, okay. Get back to you on that one. Just a little instruction manual before doing anything. You've got to read all that and learn it off by heart. I don't think so.
Roy's new toy has arrived. Windier today, we've had rain. But by compacting it, it is looking more like a floor now. But we've still got a way to go. Like Roy says, ooh, hands free. Like Roy says, once the concreting is done, it's plain sailing from then. Hopefully, it's just getting the walls up, getting the patio doors in and the window, and then we'll tackle the roof when we come to it. But just to get the floor concreted will be amazing. I love you and leave you. And sign off now. He's oblivious to anything I'm saying anyway. So, au revoir everyone. Take care.
Just done 3 trips to La Maison. Used their vehicle. I got 4 ton. Well, it's over 4 ton of chipping. There's 2 ton of sand. I hopefully got enough cement here, enough blocks. News, damn it, anyway. I'm just blinding the floor there. I gotta whack that down after. Gonna have a bit of lunch. It's early, but we're gonna have a bit of lunch. Carry on with that, and then we go off out tonight for dinner. Friend's house. So there we are. And well, no more. One, give you an idea, that's 4 meters by 20 by 4 meters. 4 meters 20 by 4 meters. and that has now taken us up to €2,500. That's without buying the vibrator plate. That was €300, 334 with delivery. So in a certain way, we're up to 2.8, we're over 2.8. But we got the vibrating plate because that'd be handy for doing the driveway as well when we get down to that, probably next year. Well, might be this year, I don't know. So there we are. I mean, we've got to buy more mesh to go in the concrete. 2 layers of membrane to go in there, and the insulation, floor insulation. So that's probably gonna come to another 400, I'd imagine. So we're on €3,000 now to get up to roof level. And then, of course, we've got to buy all the timbers then for doing the roof, like, you know. And then, crikey, then we've got to buy the slate, more insulation, and 2 layers of insulation as well on a roll. Yeah. It's gonna build up, but by the time we get that stuff going there, ready for concreting next week, I think we're looking at 3,000 plus. Yeah, it's not bad really, is it? Right, just clocked in about 6:15 in the morning. It's not raining today. I got 4 ton of chippings, 2 ton of sand. I got about 12 bags of cement. I vibrated or whacked down there. Here, sand. Gonna move the doodah. I got a wheelbarrow. I got a mixer. I gotta lay the membrane down now. Then put the polystyrene underfloor insulation down, another sheet of membrane, and then I'm gonna concrete all that today. It's a big one. Okay. Been a busy one. Up at about 6 o'clock today. What did I do? Laid the membrane, put the polystyrene down 2 layers, because they only have 20mm, so I put 2 layers of that, and then I started concreting, and it ain't pretty because I'm on my own doing it. Penny helps me screed it off, like, you know. But no, it's not pretty. But remember, I'm going to screed it with sand and cement, which I love doing. Love doing that. Gives a real nice finish as well to the floor. So just got that little bit up there to do. That's why I wasn't going to have enough, but no, it's not pretty. Trouble is, it's warm. You ain't got time to play with it, like, you know. But that would go off, and to be honest, like when I screed it sand and cement, it would give it something to stick to as well. That's my excuse anyway. But yeah, about a 2-inch screed going on top of that. After that, I let that go off for a few days, maybe over the weekend, and because it's Friday today. Bit backbreaking, not too bad, not like I say, not bad to say I've been, but yeah, so I'll finish it off now. It's always the last bit, isn't it? Always the last bit you think, oh god, the big push. I get daunted, like, you know. But there we are. Lucky enough, I got a load of chippings. I will have a load of chippings left over because the cove is going to go on, believe it or not, underneath the weeds and stuff. There is a base for that cove to sit down on, so I can concrete that as well and save the rainwater. And we've done the same, but on a smaller scale on the other side. We're saving water on that as well in there, which is good, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, get it done, and in a minute, well, in a couple of seconds, you'll see the end result. Thank you. There we go, another day over. Concrete isn't, the finish is well, pretty piss poor really, but it do the job. It's a 4-2-1 mix. But like when you're on your own, you can't be stopping doing a bit, you know, and all that. Yeah, it's flat, you know. But yeah, I put a screed on top of that, like, you know, so it's a good base to work off, and that's done, and now I can start blocking and thinking about where the doors are going and things like that. So that's good. So it's a matter now of getting up to roof height and putting the doors in and the window in. So yeah, I'm a bit knackered. But you know, it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. So cut all the excess away tomorrow. When it's gone off, I might leave it a couple of days. In fact, yeah, the fat, it just wouldn't come up to the top, like, and maybe it's because when I doing a wet mix, like, you know, fairly wet mix, which it was okay, but I think there should have been a bit dusting with the chippings, like, you know, because they're just plain, just ordinary chippings, like, you know, so no dust in it, like, you know. So yeah, the melange they do here, which is a mixture of stone and sand, it does give a better finish, like, you know. But saying that, it's going to be covered, and there's the wife with a tool. And yeah, mode of transport, yeah. But there we are. So tomorrow I should be cutting a friend's lawn. I said I would look after it for him, like, you know. So give that time, a couple of days go off, and then start fresh Monday. There we go. Floor, and it'd be going up.
Yeah, it's taken a long time to get to this stage, but
well, yeah, it's because I'm so bloody slow and crap at it.
Just as, like you say, it's a lot to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot to do when
you know, then filling back in and blocking up.
It's a lot to do when you're 60 odd and, you know, on your Todd, like, you know. But brush it the other way, Pen. Don't brush it onto the, please. Sorry. Do you want me to do it? Yeah, it's just all cement and all that and sand, like, you know, so. Yeah, she's a dab hand at that. Oh God, there I go again. Right, okay, Toodaloo. Say bye-bye, Penny. Yeah, I know. Right. Can you see the colour of that mixer? It's not normally that colour. Well, the other mixer I had a couple of months ago, I didn't have it stable and it fell over, and it mucked up the cog mechanism, and it's going and so on. And anyway, when I started mixing concrete on here, it gave up, it gave up the ghost, and it just stopped turning. So I'd only done a bit of concreting, so I had to rush off to La Maison, get another mixer, and that was €400. Do you know? Yeah, that was €400, penny looking, here, listening. That was €400. So, anyway, so I come back in a bit of a tiz-was. Started doing the concreting again, like, and toward just after halfway, I had a bit of a funny, well, I don't know what to call it, not a turn, but I just felt really unwell, and I had to stop and go and sit down. Penny came out, what's the matter? And I said, oh God, no, I don't know. Anyway, so I sat down for a while. I thought, oh God, I got to finish it now. It's not the kind of thing you can stop, like, you know. So I did finish it, like, but I felt awful. I had really, really bad, no energy, nothing, and just felt a bit, well, just shit, to be honest. So there we are. I think I've been doing a bit too much. Maybe I should take a day off in between. So the next day, yesterday, I made a mix. I started blocking. So there, getting off the subject of imminent death, that's where the doors are going, that gap there. Obviously I haven't got up to window height over there, so I haven't done much, and that's why I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do a bit and then maybe have a day off. But if I can complete 2 courses and do it like that, I think that'll be better. Yeah, and well, better for me anyway. So there we are. Yeah, I did muck up that story a bit. It was in fact yesterday when I was doing the block work that I didn't feel too good. And I suppose when I was doing the concreting, it took me a very, very long time, but it took me about 9 hours to do it. So by hand, and it's about 8 to 6 inches deep. Don't worry, that isn't the finished floor, what you see there, because there's a 2-inch screed to go over it, which make it nice and smooth and lovely and jubbly and all that. So there we are. I still got my dressing gown on. Yeah, we're going to a Vide Grenier today. Hopefully not spending too much money. And just go from there. Yeah, I can't wait to get the blocking over. And then when I was in bed last night, do you know what I was thinking about? Doing the roof, cutting woodwork, amongst other things, is not my forte. And it's just going over and over and over and over again, like, you know, how am I going to do it? No, I'm worrying about it. Got to calm down a bit. There we are. Okay, so anyway, there we are. There's me. Have a nice day. Sunday morning now. Gonna have a bit of toast, and go from there. Yeah. That's it. hopefully, I'll keep you up to the progress. Yeah. Okay, bye now. Tuesday evening. Had a bit of a lazy one today. Didn't do much. I don't know if I told you in the previous clip, but built up a couple of little blocks. Was that yesterday? I think it was. Yeah. And then I got, we got two and a bit pallets. Yeah, left over there. There's about 120, 130 odd left. 140 maybe. And we got 120 here. So yeah. Yeah. Concrete in, yeah, I know. Yeah. I put the slurry when I clean the mix. I put it over the top of it, like, you know, keeps it nice and tidy. Yeah, because I'm laying down a screed to go over that, so that'd be fine. So yeah, I've been feeling too good lately. Funny enough, not an hour ago, my right leg just gave way. No warning, just gave way. So that's a bit concerning. Fell on the floor in front of our mate's, like, you know. And I got this pain in the back of my neck. And then I got this constant headache going across here, behind my eyes as well. So, is it just age or? Yeah, it's a bit worrying, I gotta admit. So I'm gonna carry on tomorrow. Tomorrow's quite a nice, reasonably nice day. Oh, it even hurts to cough. And do a couple of courses on there, like, you know, 2 courses a day. I think is ample for me. And well, just carry on from there, like, you know. So there we are. Hope you're having a good day, and see you in a couple of days. Or 10 seconds. Bye. Good evening. 7 o'clock in the evening here in Normandy. Hope you've had a great day. Take me where you can see it's still wet, the compo. That's how much I've done today. It's nothing. But I'm finding it hard to get the levels, like, you know. That black mark at the top of that block compared with the black mark on the other side, hang on, it's 5 mil out height difference. It shouldn't be. It should be spot on. But yeah, it's quite hard. But I'm ready now. I got to it's Wednesday today, but I got to I'm hiring the Calimonet. Hiring that Friday morning and get 2 ton of Sable, yeah, and 4 bags of cement, and that should keep me going fine for a while. But it's coming, isn't it? It's coming, like, you know, it is coming. I'm awfully slow at it, like, you know, but yeah. But by the time I get to the top, I'll probably get the knack of it. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a bit undulating there, but I will rectify that with my render, which I can do. So yeah, no problem there. And we got to get a metal, what do you call it, stud to go up inside, which comes off the wall, so you can kind of make it nice and square without the wall being perfect. I wish I could do it, but anyway, there we are. So yeah, try to get a 2 ton of sand, 4 cement, and I go up to, well, I finish off the 2 courses there. So these 2 courses all the way round. I don't know where we're putting the window in. I think it's going to be around this area. I gotta go and get that from our mates and measure it, because I forgot the bloody size of it, and it's bloody heavy as well. It's got a shutter built in, like, you know, that you can wind up and down. But yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on. You know, it will all look lovely at the end. You know, I hope. No, it will. It will. Like I say, it's doing the carpentry at the top end I'm worried about more than anything. Yeah, very worried about that. But I think once we made a start, it would work out. I don't think we got enough blocks. Even though no, we got to account for the window and the doors. Don't think we got enough. It might be another 50 or 60 maybe, but we get them as we need them, not have them delivered. We just about got two pallets left over there, so yeah, it won't be that much, I don't think. And then put the wall plate on, bed it in cement, strap it over the wall, and yeah, ready for. I'll let that go then for a week, let it all go off, and then cut a hole up there in the centre of the roof, and put the crown beam in, which I'm hoping to use that if it's straight enough. I don't know. Yeah, and then put the diagonals in, and there's going to be a hip roof going that way at the end. Yeah, I've decided to do that because I won't have to go all the way up now, a bigger height, which yeah, I think it'll look alright anyway, I hope. So there you are. And then when that's all done and slated and insulated, we can cut a hole in the in the bathroom there, and I'll do the floor, screed the floor as well. That's going to be nice and level and flat and hard and all that. And I've been told you put the metal stud petition about aren't they pretty? No. Stud petition about 40 millimeters off the wall, and that incorporates the insulation and then the plasterboard on top. Yeah. Nah, I had a headache earlier again. Getting on my nerves, it really is, and my neck. Oh, yeah, it can. It's not so bad when I'm doing it, but when I come to a stop, then it starts bloody aching. Probably because I'm too fat. But yeah, all good, I think. Sorry, a bit too near. So there we are. How's Pippa? You okay? Good girl. Yeah, nothing else. So Friday when I get more sand cement, I'll chuck a couple more courses up, and then get ready for the next 2 courses. I'm kind of doing it for, you know, 2 courses a day, and after I get up to that level there, 1, 2, 3, 4, we got another 8 courses, which will come just below the roof there. Well, below and not enough to put the timbers down. Yeah, all good. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I am. Can't complain. Yeah. Okay, bye. Just a quick one as well. On every course, I'm screwing them in. Every course. So hopefully the bedroom won't slide away from the house. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, and that gap there is a way of cut it, not the layer of the block. Okay, bye. Good evening. It's the start of the weekend today. Yesterday I felt so ill. I just couldn't do anything, nothing whatsoever. So a bit of a welcome day off, but at the same time I was bloody bored shitless. So anyway, today I went and got some more sand from the Maison and Garonne, as you can see. And then I thought Penny went shopping, and then I was bored again. So I laid a few more blocks. I haven't done many. It takes me so long, and it isn't even perfect. But there we are. You know, I'm trying my hardest, and I still feel a bit iffy. There we are. So it's getting high, isn't it? Oh, Penelope. It's getting high. So no, it's a weekend off now. Oh, look at that sun. It's quite nice. The weather's got a bit warmer today, and apparently we're going to have some hot weather again in the week, in the new week coming. So Penny, bless her, she nearly moved all them blocks in the side now, because I got some scaffolding, but it's not. I'd have to do one bit, move across, do one bit, move across. So it's been a matter of now I'm laying block from the inside. Yeah, laying it from on the inside. So when I get up to that level, yeah, I've done the corner. I mean, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I worked it out, and I think another 5 courses after that one, and we'd be up to wall plate level. Which, oh God, I'd be bloody glad to see. To be honest, I won't be doing this again. Too old, too fat. Oh yeah, and we both started the diet. Because Penny was a bit concerned about me as well. Just feeling awful. Anyway, if we should anyway, I mean, we've moved here, and we should bloody enjoy it in our older years. And but I'd be glad to get this done for the next headache after blocking up. Putting the wall plate on is fine. But doing the roof, never done that before, and so that's going to be a bit daunting, but it would be a matter of studying YouTube videos, because there's some clever guys out there and they know exactly how to do these things. So yeah, I'll be doing a bit of homework before commencing with that, buy the timbers, and go from there, like, you know. So yeah. So yeah, I can. The blocking part of it, I can see the end is in now. Probably the best part of this I'm going to enjoy is rendering it, because I can render. Like I used to do it as a job, plastering. So yeah, kind of looking forward to that. And yeah, once the roof is on and watertight, slated, we knock into the bathroom then. So, which I'll disc cut it, try and make it quite reasonably neat. I have to find out what the openings are as well, to put a door frame in there. I don't know what is it 32 inches here? No, that'd be the size of a door, wouldn't it? So about, I'd imagine 36 inches. But there we are, I'll find out for sure. I got a couple of guys I know. There we go. Anyway, there we are. So doing a bit of lawn cutting tomorrow. Friends of ours are over, and I thought, make it look make it look nice for them when they come over, which is great. Okay then, all right. Have a lovely weekend and enjoy your life. Here we go. We had this window that we bought off people we know. And it's great. It's got a shutter with it, so we're going to put it in the bedroom and all would be good, yeah? It's too high. It won't fit in tidy. It's no good. Which is a bit of a shame, but actually I think we sold it. So there we are, got our money back. And then before that, we had that window. Yeah, I know it's black, never been fitted. And when I've kind of, that's too low. So that ain't no good, so I'll be putting that up for sale, or Penny will as well. Bugger, and that's a UK spec window as well. Now the window's going there. Another course up. That course. So I've got to put another course up, and then pending collection, we found another window. Not too far away from here. So my mate he's great. He's got a transit van, and we're gonna go up and go and get that together, and go from there. So yeah, I was gonna lay on the next course up, and it come well below. Well, not well below. It's 2 meters long, so it's bloody long, like, you know. But look at the view we're gonna have, apart from them pipes. Yeah. Yeah, so that'd be good. There's no built-in shutter with them or anything like that, so we're just gonna have to get a good quality, some kind of good blackout blind to go in there. I haven't been feeling too good. I've late knocked on the head for a while. So I knocked on the head for a while until I hopefully recover a bit. People keep saying it's because I'm doing too much, and I'm thinking, God, I haven't done that much really, have I? Or we haven't. But age is a bloody terrible thing, isn't it? Like, 1 minute you're doing high jumps and long jumps and all that, and now I'm an old man, which I am, aren't I? So yeah, a bit concerning anyway. So yeah, I did cut the neighbour's grass down the road last Monday. I'd done it again Friday, and yeah, and then I went down there today because they had a load of nettles in one particular place, and I did ask him. I said, "Do you want me to trim them down?" They were 5 to 6 feet tall, and he said, "Yeah." So I've done that. I always ask him before doing stuff, and so I've done that. They're getting here late tonight or early hours of tomorrow morning, which is great. Be nice, lovely to see them both, and the cat. And well, there we go. So Wednesday we're going to pick up the window. Tomorrow I'm cutting the grass at another friend's house. Going good like that. And there we are. That'll be them done. And well, I'll start back on it Thursday, I think. So I'm trying to take it a bit more easier. I'm not doing much per day, to be honest with you. Yeah, but I'll do my best, like, you know. And it just started to bloody rain. I'm doing my best, like, for my queen. Yeah, okay then. Alright, have a good week, all.